Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. The teams then, Manchester against Manchester. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
We have already started here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture? He's gone for it! What a wonderful goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Out wide to the right. Aimed in towards the centre. David Silva goes up and over. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Valencia, and it's Rashford. Manchester are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Kyle Walker. Now the pass. Silva. Too long, and over the line. Pogba, who scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Played out to the wing. Pogba. Last-ditch defense. Big chance! This could fall anywhere. Pogba plays it out to the flank. Rashford, towering header! Could fall kindly. They've scored! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think...
Up to meet it! Aimed long and direct. Oh, good interception. Phil Jones. It's Bernardo Silva. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ibrahimovic. Lukaku. Ibrahimovic! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Manchester go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers.
Shoots! What about it?
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Played out to the wing. There's the ball in. And he just whacks it away. Looks to clip it forward. Nice little flick. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku. So who's he picking out? He's got away. Massive leap! He will be livid with himself. De Bruyne. And it's Silva, played out to the right. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Mkhitaryan. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. De Bruyne. Walker pushes it out wide, played back in. Fernandinho. Oh, he's in, goes for goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. So we're already into the second period. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Played out to the right. Looks to thread it through. Rashford. Header! It's there!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
It's Mkhitaryan! Just brushed off the ball there. Shapes to shoot! Magnificent from Mkhitaryan! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Rashford. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Fernandinho. Matic goes looking. And it's Pogba. Pogba tries lifting it over. And now they can launch a counter. Looks to dink one in. He's on his way. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly.
We can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Valencia. Well played, he saw that coming. De Bruyne, a scorer already in the game. Out to the left it goes. Looks to slip it through. Tries to dink it in. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Fernandinho. Switches it towards the other side. De Bruyne. Passes it through. Forward it goes. And it's Mkhitaryan. Matic. You would think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Out wide to the right. A real chance to break. De Bruyne. Goes through the middle. De Bruyne showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sorted out. Beautifully done. This is promising. Into the channel. De Bruyne plays it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Bain. Phil Jones. Matic. Pogba. Valencia. Now he's wondering who wants it. Hit into the middle. Gets up to head it! And that would have been game, set and match.
Lukaku is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Manchester making 2 changes as we speak. Now it's Aguero. Aguero with the ball through. He's in, surely! And it's Fernandinho. Now is this the final assault? De Bruyne. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Matic. Tries a through ball. Rashford. They get a throw in. Mkhitaryan. And time is up. Manchester just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester never quite got to grips with this game, Peter. They looked slow and cumbersome in trying to counter much sharper opposition. A very poor show.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, we want to inform you that CCTV is in operation for your safety.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Atletico Madrid against Roma. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
The action has already started. Work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Al-Sharawi. Work on the right flank. Now, what's Correa. Next? Koke. Saul. Correa. Al-Sharawi. Strickland. That's not going to make it. And it's Saul. Crosses into the box. Checo. And that's been won straight back. Kolarov. Who's he going to play in? Al-Sharawi. The ball through. Swept in. And he just whacks it away. To get it forward quickly. And it's Al-Sharawi. Just whacks it away. Great ball, now the shot. Nainggolan. Griezmann. Atletico Madrid working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Nainggolan.
It's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about.
Can he put it away? Correa. Over to the left. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Kolarov. Neither side yet able to find the net. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Checo. It's a loose ball. Really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Looks to thread it through. Now, can he capitalise? He's got away. Looking to shoot. That really should have hit the net.
Saul worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me. Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Al-Sharawi needed to come up with a better ball. The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Al-Sharawi needed to come up with a better ball.
Strickland. The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause
And it's
of mild
Nainggolan,
frustration.
and he's made certain that won't get through. Gamero, deftly done. Basio positions himself well and cuts it out. It's Nainggolan. He's made certain that won't get through. Gamero, and it's Juanfran. Juanfran goes for the cross. Al-Sharawi, forward it goes. De Rossi. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Nainggolan. Gets it back. Nainggolan! It's anyone's ball. Strootman. Surely he scores! El Shaarawy. Can he finish? Surely he scores! El Shaarawy. Can he finish? Now it's Nainggolan. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
Roma ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Up to the break. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. Change perhaps after half-time. It's the start of another 45 minutes.
Roma can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Gets up to head it! Harmlessly behind.
They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Griezmann. And it's Gamero. Checo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Carrasco. Saul. Nainggolan. Kolarov. Brings it forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Saul. Fran played out to the wing. Saul. Manolas plays it forward quickly. Played out to the wing. Griezmann chipped through. Now it's Carrasco. And through to the goalkeeper. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Carrasco. There's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield. Strict,
Peter, and it gives them a chance to break,
defending to ensure they got no further.
Presence to prevent that.
That had to be more accurate. And he's hit one! They've scored! And finally he has breathed life into the game!
Oh look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Atletico Madrid in with a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Massive leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. In the box to pick out.
Jimenez. And it's Carrasco. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
Kenny goes for goal! It's Carrasco. Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Gamero did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Strict. Nainggolan. First substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Checo. Saul hoists it high. Basio does well to read it and intercepts. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He needed a better pass there. And it's Camero.
The game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Koke gets it back. Needed a better pass there. And it's Camero. Koke gets it back. Now it's Strootman. Gets it into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Played towards the front men.
Roma are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Kolarov lobs it in gently.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Juanfran. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
They need something heroic now, or a lucky break, or a kind refereeing decision. Anything.
And the counter is on. It's a clever pass. Timely intervention.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
That intervention was very necessary.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
It's the channel, and it's Kolarov. Kolarov.
It's safe to say that they just need
Clearance now. Can they make something of it? Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Saul. Florenzi. Koke. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage.
In this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage.
In this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage.
In this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage.
In this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage.
In this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And our live game is Inter against Arsenal. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
The action has already started. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I think it's got to be Alexis Sanchez, a sensation when he's in full flow. Although he's played as a central striker, I prefer him operating out wide, where he enjoys more.
The shot's on!
I think it's got to be Alexis Sanchez, a sensation.
João Mario.
Although he's played as a central striker, I prefer
João Mario.
where he enjoys more.
The shot's on! Looks to slip it through. Up for the header! Candreva. Looks to slip it through. Up for the header! Candreva. And it's Brozovic. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Chance, shapes to shoot! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Gets up to head it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there? Clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Nagatomo goes looking. Machino spreads it wide. Perisic looking to get on the end of this. Czech has that under control. Hector Bellerin goes looking. Brozovic tries to get it forward quickly. Well read, he sorted that out. Inter Milan, very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Well read, he sorted that out. Giroud, out to the left it goes. Swept, shot at goal! That is special! Olivier Giroud! Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Up he gets! Oh, the ball's come loose, and another time!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Perisic delivers. That intervention was very necessary. Walcott plays it forward.
Oh, it's die-hard defence.
Alexis Sanchez.
To put his body on the line.
Bellerin. Perisic delivers. Aimed long and direct. And it's Mario. João Mario with the ball through. Perisic. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And now they can launch a counter. Tries a through ball. D'Ambrosio gets it back.
He was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And now they can launch a counter. Tries a through ball. Alexis Sanchez clips one through. Tried to play it through.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Alexis Sanchez clips one through. Peter. Is it in? Goal! Inter! And they get themselves in front! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Inter Milan take the lead. Now the pass. Looking to break out here. He's there, was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Chino. Looking to break out here. Hader chooses to go back, out towards the flank. He's having a look round. And this is João Mario. Great tackle, he had to get that right.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
This is João Mario. It's a loose ball. Could be thick. Hader!
That's just an example of
Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
The intervention. It was vital. That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Oh, he really wanted that. Well, and there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
So we're already into the second period.
Arsenal need to get the balance right and sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by
going for goal! Ramsey, it's bounced out! And that has been clubbed away. Hector Bellerin passes it through. João Mario, that has been clubbed away. Hector Bellerin passes it through. João Mario. And it's Perisic. Chino. João Mario. Nagatomo. Now it's Perisic. It's Perisic. Granit Xhaka. And the counter is on. He's got away. Now it's Lacazette. Nicely controlled.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
He's left his man, cut out in the nick of time.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
He's left his deftly done. Timely intervention.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter. Timely intervention. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Now it's Hader. Going through. It's Hader! And the ball's come out. Mertesacker boots it to safety. It's Hader! And the ball's come out. Lacazette. Mertesacker. Now it's Walcott. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Walcott. Tries to head towards goal. Forward it goes. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, they could break here. Alexis Sanchez. Nagatomo. Tries to head towards well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Think about making changes. And it's Brozovic. Looks like a good ball through. Played in by Candreva.
Was too timid to make it through the defence.
Mertesacker.
Improved upon, I'm sure.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's got away. Can he finish?
Inter are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's got away. Now the pass. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now the pass. Bellerin.
Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Keep calm.
Alexis Sanchez.
That's the job.
Goes through the middle. Oh, can he put it away? Goal! Arsenal are level. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. Now you don't. Brilliant.
Tries to dink it in.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Nagatomo. Walcott. Inter Milan cannot afford. Has a swing at it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that is that. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Arsenal can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Arsenal can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Arsenal can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Arsenal can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Arsenal can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome to the Estadio Urbano Caldera here in the Villa Belmiro neighbourhood of Santos. The teams then, Manchester against Chelsea. I'm Peter Drury and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Teams then, Manchester. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Goes for goal! Conte, Hazard, Hazard, the ball through. Can he score? It's gone a long way up and away. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Morata opts to play it back. Bakayoko. Hazard. Timely intervention. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Now it's Lukaku. He's got away. Lukaku. Great tackle, he had to get that right. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. It's Lukaku. And it's Hazard. Lukaku. Great tackle, he had to get that right. Surely he's Fabregas! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Towering header! He's Fabregas! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Smalling simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
David Luiz played out to the wing. That looks a good ball. Well read, he sorted that out.
Simply had to make that count, and he did it with some
Hits
authority
one!
too. Wonderful.
Oh, nearly. Luiz played out to the wing. That looks a good ball. Well read, he sorted that out. Pogba. And it's Martial. Mkhitaryan. Lukaku passes. He's gone for it! And he heaves it forward. It's Martial. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Now it's, can he finish? Same again, same outcome.
Manchester really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Back into the middle. Martial.
Really putting a few chances together here.
Now the counter.
Add to such good momentum.
Manchester have it back. It's Ibrahimovic! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Down the counter. And it's Conte. Now he's wondering who wants it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pogba. Martial. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now the pass. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Gets up to head it! Danger averted for now. Mkhitaryan. Now the pass. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's Lukaku. Tries to dink it in. Pogba! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Pogba certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Tries to dink it in. Pogba! Tried the chip. Martial. Mkhitaryan. Looks to slip it through. It's Ibrahimovic! That was mighty close. Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
It's Ibrahimovic! Tries a through ball. Pedro. Rojo plays it forward. Looks like a good ball through. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Tries a through ball. Pedro goes wide. Morata looking to get on the end of this. And he just whacks it away. Aimed long and direct. Goes wide. Now it's Morata. Morata. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Mkhitaryan! Wonderful!
Well, that's why players with big reputations get the big money. What a tremendous finish to help retake the lead and change the dynamic in this second half, and it may yet prove to be decisive. Are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight. Change the dynamic in this second half.
Manchester break the deadlock.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out. It's paid off here.
Over to the left. He's left his man.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Martial with a delicate ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Just freshen things up. It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Conte pushes it out wide, and it's Hazard. Hazard. Shots on. It's Fabregas. Fabregas! Spectacular! They have come roaring back. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. It was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's Morata. Now it's Hazard. Hazard passes it through. Pedro. Pedro! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Up he gets! Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it?
Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Pogba. Well played, he saw that coming. Can he put it away? Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, he tried to go it alone, and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
Can he put it away? Forward it goes. And now the breakaway. Hazard with the ball through. Hazard. Pedro. He's left his man. Room for it. He's had a go! They've scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Chelsea are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Out to the flank. Hazard beats the offside trap. And it's hoisted clear. And that's a throw. Out to the flank. Hazard beats the offside trap. And it's hoisted clear. And that's a throw. once more. It's a poor throw that, picked off with
Chelsea
relative
are
ease.
clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Hit long and direct.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Ibrahimovic. Rashford. Now the pass.
That's the job in a nutshell.
He's dealt with that well. Trying to throw in. It's Ibrahimovic. Rashford. Pogba looks to slip it through.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Marcos Alonso. He's lifting it over. And he's there to cut it out.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Marcos Alonso. Lifting it over. Well positioned to make that interception.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Mkhitaryan. Rashford. Now the cross.
Manchester have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Chelsea need to hold on for a few more moments.
A simple task to find something sustained now.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Chelsea just seem to be one of those sides that thrives on adversity. The tougher it gets, the more they come through.
That is how to respond to adversity. Next to Jim alongside me, as the fans make their way home. Reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Chelsea just seem to be one of those sides that thrives on adversity. The tougher it gets, the more they come through.
That is how to respond to adversity. Next to Jim alongside me, as the fans make their way home. Reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Chelsea just seem to be one of those sides that thrives on adversity. The tougher it gets, the more they come through.
That is how to respond to adversity. Next to Jim alongside me, as the fans make their way home. Reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Chelsea just seem to be one of those sides that thrives on adversity. The tougher it gets, the more they come through.
That is how to respond to adversity. Next to Jim alongside me, as the fans make their way home. Reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Chelsea just seem to be one of those sides that thrives on adversity. The tougher it gets, the more they come through.
That is how to respond to adversity. Next to Jim alongside me, as the fans make their way home. Reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Chelsea just seem to be one of those sides that thrives on adversity. The tougher it gets, the more they come through.
Jim alongside me, as the fans make their way home. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Madrid against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Cristiano Ronaldo chooses the... Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's Aguero. Looks to slip it through. He's played him through. Aguero plays it back. And it's Aguero. Looks to slip it through. Now it's De Bruyne. Casemiro over to the left. Aguero plays it back. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's De Bruyne. Casemiro. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. Kyle Walker.
Manchester seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Modric. Bale. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Modric! De Bruyne goes looking. Now it's Aguero, and the counter is on. Aguero with the ball through, tries a through ball. He's got options out wide. Goes looking. Now it's Aguero, and the counter is on. Bale. Tries a through ball. He's got options out wide. What a throw in. Toni Kroos. Ronaldo pushes it out wide. Looks to thread it through. And a shot! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Looks to thread it through. And a shot! Great idea. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Yaya Toure. Chance! And Sonny! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's De Bruyne. It's Yaya Toure. Modric. Toni Kroos. Keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult
Fernandinho.
moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's Walker. Modric. Walker. Looking up to see who wants it. De Bruyne. Aguero. Shot at goal! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Aguero. Shot at goal! Same again. Cristiano Ronaldo.
They're just
Bale.
lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious,
Breaks
the
on
rest of
here.
their attacking play is actually quite good.
De Bruyne looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Breaks on here. Isco. Toni Kroos. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good run down the left. Up to meet it! Goals!
Produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Run down the left. Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this. It's a terrific.
Now it's Yaya Toure.
And importantly, it is a strong end.
Well won, that's good play. Modric, and the weighted pass. He spotted the run and played him through.
Can't afford to sit on this.
It's
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Modric, and the weighted pass. He spotted the run and played it through. Now the pass. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Spot on, and it was.
That's gone a long way up and away. Rafael Varane. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Bale. It's gone a long way up and away. Fernandinho. Forward it goes. Chance to break. Now it's Sané. And it's Aguero. Played out to the wing. De Bruyne. Fernandinho. Forward it goes. Chance to break. Casemiro plays it forward. The first 45 minutes are up. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
So we're already into the second period.
Manchester don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Already into the second period. Aguero. Sané.
Sergio Ramos simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Isco's cross. And it's Modric. Toni Kroos looks to clip it forward. Boots it to safety. Cristiano Ronaldo. Sané. And now they can launch a counter. He's away. Aguero. Can he find a finish now? Aguero drills one in. And that has been clubbed away. Walker with a definite fell there. Madrid are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Brought forward. What does he try from here? Madrid. Sané passes it through, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Yaya Toure! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gets up to head it!
Manchester are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Can he finish? He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Varane knocks it away. Manchester have it back and they can go again. De Bruyne wants to play it back. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Hits one! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Manchester, massive leap! Yaya Toure. Now it's Aguero. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Sané. Massive leap! Yaya Toure. Walker. Now the pass. Sané. Looks like a good ball through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ah, he's given it away. Varane tries to get it forward quickly.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And it's De Bruyne.
assume
Sané
that they've been instructed by
tries a
Austin
through
to
ball,
stay in attack.
played it out wide, but less said about that pass, the better.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Sané tries a through ball, played it out wide, but less said about that pass, the better.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Tries a through ball,
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Gundogan. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Casemiro. Isco. Marcelo. Casemiro. It's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Madrid merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Casemiro has a swing at it. Oh, that is sensational! Oh, that is a gem!
Unbelievable.
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Company really showed his coolness, Peter, by...
Great leap! So close to drawing level.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now to maintain it. Company really showed his coolness, Peter, by...
Almost there, and the players can feel it.
Now to maintain it.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And the players can feel it. He's made sure that
Yeah,
won't
it's safe
get
to
through.
say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
If it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Gundogan. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
They just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And it's Modric. And that is that. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Well, how will we look back on that?
A tame first half when a turnaround wasn't...
Bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Well, how will we look back on that?
A tame first half when a turnaround wasn't...
Back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Well, how will we look back on that?
A tame first half when a turnaround wasn't...
Back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Well, how will we look back on that?
A tame first half when a turnaround wasn't...
Back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Well, how will we look back on that?
A tame first half when a turnaround wasn't...
Back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Well, how will we look back on that?
A tame first half when a turnaround
So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. And our live game is Manchester against Madrid. I'm Peter Drury and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
We have already started here. Ibrahimovic. Dashing forward at pace. Daniel Carvajal. Oh, good interception. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries a through ball. Aimed long and direct. Isco. Modric. Isco. Isco! And he just whacks it away. He's on the back foot. Ibrahimovic pushes it out wide. And that should be the keepers. Modric. And it's Bale. Intervention was very necessary. Rashford. Lukaku. Mkhitaryan. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Mkhitaryan, can he finish? And he's done it! Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well. But the keeper straight into no man's land.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this. Lovely to see the art of disguise alive and
Carvajal
well,
finds himself offside.
He just needs a cooler head to get that right. He got a little excited in his willingness to run clear. They can't afford to sit on this.
It's come loose. Got a sight of goal here. Marcelo knocks it away. Now it's Benzema. A real chance to break. Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. Matic. Now it's Lukaku. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku up to meet it! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
He'll have a dig! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Marcelo will probably beat himself up after that as the sole culprit. I think it's just top play.
Fellaini. Valencia.
Beat himself up after that.
Mkhitaryan. And it's Rojo. Now it's Benzema. Out wide to the right. There's no flag. Here's the cross. Fellaini boots it to safety. Hits one! It's Benzema. It's a loose ball.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
To safety. Hits one! It's a loose ball. Matic. Mkhitaryan.
Very impressive.
Fellaini. Marcos Rojo. Mkhitaryan. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lukaku with the ball through. Here's a corner, good chance.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Nobody's going to argue with that. And it's Carvajal. He's come loose.
It's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them
Lukaku
to
does have an assist to his name.
avoid being...
That's Mkhitaryan. Now it's Lukaku. Fellaini plays a clever pass. Well read, he sorted that out. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Plays it back. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Rashford.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
And the first half is done. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Madrid were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
The first half is done. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Madrid were desperate for the half-time whistle.
So off we go once more.
Rethink is imperative to rescue this. Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Smalling, forward it goes. And it's Valencia. That's a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Smalling. Bale, played out to the wing. And it's Valencia. Isco looking to get on the end of this. He's dealt with that well. Steal, he just read it. Bale, played out to the wing. And it's hoisted clear. Isco to get on the end of this. And it's Bale. Bale. It's Bale! That is special! Gareth Bale! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper
Shapes to shoot! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Played out to the right, played back in. Matic. Ibrahimovic. Good idea, just poorly executed.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Bale.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
Just looking to break. Lukaku.
It's just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And it's Marco Asensio. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Looking to break out here. Now the pass. He's left his man. Lukaku. It's Marco Asensio. The ball's come loose. Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Now the pass. He's left his man. Lukaku. Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Marco Asensio. Now it's Isco. Turns and goes back. Isco. Casemiro. Chance! Marco Asensio. Shot at goal! Oh, the ball's come loose. De Gea gives chase. Isco. Chance. Shot at goal! That is terrific skill.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
It's good Spot on, Peter.
Marco Asensio tries to get it forward quickly. Chips it! He's got away with one there.
Casemiro has been full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong, and he's clever in being able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone else. That's great play.
Out wide to the right. Going through. Ibrahimovic.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Cristiano Ronaldo.
There's a real appetite from them to
Carvajal
put this game
pushes
to
it out
bed,
wide.
but will they?
Time to deliver. That's not going to find its target.
Madrid are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Time to deliver. Fellaini.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Steered out wide. Great leap!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
It's Marco Asensio. Final seconds, this has to be it.
Madrid have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
It's Marco Asensio. Looks to slip it through. He's got through.
Have a simple task.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Keep the pressure on.
Marcelo. Modric. Brings the ball forward. He's got through.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Marcelo. Modric. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class.
And that is that. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, they've been found wanting, in my opinion, in a few areas that would have made a difference to the result. So they need to go away and just have a good think of it.
But they have lost it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, they've been found wanting, in my opinion, in a few areas that would have made a difference to the result. So they need to go away and just have a good think of it.
But they have lost it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, they've been found wanting, in my opinion, in a few areas that would have made a difference to the result. So they need to go away and just have a good think of it.
But they have lost it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, they've been found wanting, in my opinion, in a few areas that would have made a difference to the result. So they need to go away and just have a good think of it.